In the theater, we have a tradition.
When the theater is empty,
one single light remains aglow.
This light is known as the ghost light.
Its meaning is unmistakable.
It testifies that though the theater is silent and empty,
we will return.
So here's to us, the makers of worlds.
To the actors,
the dancers,
the singers,
the instrumentalists,
to the directors,
the designers,
the stage managers,
to the technicians,
the carpenters,
the stitchers,
to the teachers and students,
and to our audiences.
Our world has been reduced to a landscape of ghost lights.
But those lamps are ephemeral proxies. They are a token.
We may find ourselves in darkness now,
but our passions, our creativity, our drive, our life's work will once again ignite the stage.
We will soon stow away the ghost lights and take our places. We will return.
Welcome back to the theater. I'm Robert Rossman. The magic of the theater is undeniable. The stories, the sounds, the sights, the excitement, the energy. Each element ignites our imaginations, suspends our disbelief, and pulls us away into new, unexplored worlds. Today's show is dedicated to our young audiences. And boy, do we have a great adventure ahead. We will explore the circus world, visit far-off lands with colorful characters, laugh at silly songs, and find beauty in even the simplest of things. So, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together.
We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together.
Wherever I go, I know he goes.
Wherever I go, I know she goes.
No fits, no fights,
no feuds, and no egos.
Amigos
together. Through thick and through thin,
all out or all in.
And whether it's win, place, or show,
with you for me
and me for you,
we'll muddle through
whatever we do together, wherever we go. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together.
Wherever we sleep,
if prices are steep,
we'll always sleep cheaper together. Whatever the boat I row, you row.
A duo.
Whatever the row I hoe, you hoe.
You and me, oh, and N-E-I-O-U, I-O-U-O.
Me, oh, no, you, oh.
No, we owe together.
We all take the bow,
including the cow.
Though business is lousy and slow.
With all my vim and all your verve.
Now all we need is someone with nerve.
Together. Together, wherever we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, toys and squirrels. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Izzi Tooinsky, the king of Hot Dogistan. So I'm just going to show you a little juggling right now. Here we go. You can juggle almost anything. I have these juggling balls. Now watch. You just let them swirl like this one, and like that one, like this, like that, like this. Like this one. Like this one. Oh yeah. And this one. I don't even know how it works. And here's the hardest one. Then you put them all together like this one. Toss them really high. Oh yeah.
Busy local performer Jay Barker moved to Nevada County from San Jose in 2008 to be closer to his family. Like many of our local performers, Jay enjoys the community here as well as the many artistic opportunities. In this next performance, a beloved Disney character expresses a drive to better himself and to use time wisely to grow and influence change. Performing for you now is Jay Barker, singing Proud of Your Boy from Aladdin.
Proud of your boy, I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. That I've been one rotten kid, some sun, some pride, and some joy. But I'll get over these lousing up, messing up, screwing up times. You'll see, Ma, now comes the better part. Someone's gonna make good, cross his stupid heart. Make good and finally make you proud of your boy. Tell me that I've been a louse and a loafer. You won't get a fight here, no ma'am. Say I'm a gold brick, a goof off, no good. But that couldn't be all that I am. Water flows under the bridge, let it pass, let it go. There's no good reason that you should believe me, not yet. I know, but someday and soon I'll make you proud of your boy. Though I can't make myself taller or smarter or handsome or wise, I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your boy.
It shows that we could take these simple juggling clubs, or we just use pieces of wood at that time. You could fit it like this one, you could fit it like that one, you could fit both of them like this one, no problem. Or like this one, like this, you go like this. And like this one, and like this. Behind you, like this, holding your breath in. Even with your tongue out. Holding your eyes around. Sticking on your head like this one, like. And then, if we try 3. So here we go. First, the often dangerous eye roll. You get it going. Then you do it above your head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then you slice the air. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then you throw it behind your tushy. And your other tushy. Then you could drop it onto your foot like this one, kick it up like that one, catching it then behind your back. Oh yeah.
Our next performer, Windu Sayles, moved to Nevada County after a stint in the Army so he could study massage therapy at Phillips's School of Massage in Nevada City. Windu has performed around the world with various circus and dance companies. He loves the art of acting without words and bringing unusual characters to life with his movement. And now, with a mixture of ground acrobatics, breakdance, and contortion, is Windu Sayles in an aerial performance set to the song Black Coffee by Perov Stellar.
Black coffee, I'm in trouble. Black coffee, I see double. Man, 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 I'm gonna get home. Black coffee, I'm so dizzy. Black coffee, please get busy. Oh, 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 now baby, you get home.
This is just a little red stick. You take the red stick, you put it in between two other sticks, and you flick it like this. And then you flick it back and forth, just like this one. The same goes clink, 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 I like that. You flick it like this one, and like this one. You flick it like this one. You can go just with one hand like this. You should see it from here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love this stuff. Uh-huh.
like to welcome Erin Mettler from Donnermine Camp. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you, Paul.
This is an incredibly beautiful location. We have the Bear River rushing behind us. We're completely secluded. Give us a brief history of Donnermine Camp.
So Donnermine started as a mine in the 1900s. We had a mining claim. And we had, in the 1930s, over 100 miners that worked here, slept here, and mined gold from the hills. In the 1960s, gold mining was done in this area, and so the camp itself was purchased and was made into a Boy Scout camp and run as a Boy Scout camp for a number of years. In about 1980, it became its current configuration, which is a camp for nonprofit groups or those in education that can come up here and immerse themselves in nature and have performances and kind of group retreats and be able to be out, as you said, in the middle of nature, enjoying all the beauty that it has to offer.
And tell me about some of those activities and performances that happen.
So we have all different sizes of groups that use our facility, from as small as 12 to as large as 120. We have youth groups, we have adult groups, and really Donnermine Camp as a facility, we provide this beautiful setting, and we provide a commercial kitchen, and we provide dorm rooms, but the programming piece is up to the groups themselves. So it's actually kind of wide open what you can do up here in terms of performing arts, music, having even artists paint out in the middle of nature. You can have day camps up here. You can host retreats with high schoolers or other groups where you need a close setting away from the distractions of the city life or technology.
And do you have a favorite performance or activity that you'd like to talk about?
So my favorite memory of Donnermine Camp, I grew up here as a Girl Scout. So when I was 6 years old, I came up here for camp. It was probably my first overnight experience. And being able to come out here and enjoy the campfire and all of the singing and skits that were done around the campfire as Girl Scouts, being with my friends and having just a great time to be a performer and enjoy the nature part of it too. The stars come out at night, the crickets come out. It's just a great setting.
Yeah, that's my favorite memory too of school camps and Boy Scout camps, is those skits, because I was a budding actor, and that was one of my first times being able to perform. So that's a wonderful memory. So what is your role at the camp?
So I serve on the board of directors. I'm currently the secretary, which means I am responsible for making sure all of our paperwork is in order, that we can operate the camp.
And what is your favorite part of working at Donnermine Camp?
Having the groups up here and seeing what they do with the place. You know, like I said, we provide the facility, but the programming is up to the groups. So when you're up here and you see kids coming up from Sacramento or the Bay Area, they might not have trees like this. They might not have a river. And that joy and excitement and kind of awe that comes across their face is so rewarding, because we're exposing them to something that is naturally occurring that they just haven't seen before.
And can you talk a little bit more about the structure, how you go about choosing the groups that come to Donnermine Camp?
Sure. We generally take groups on a first come, first served basis. We have a calendar that's on our website so that you can check and see if it's available. And we do provide the facility to any kind of group that is a nonprofit or has an educational focus. So a school group, for example, or church group, or any other kind of nonprofit is really what we're catering to.
So let's go back to the spring when we all were hit with the news that we were all shutting down because of COVID-19. What did you all do?
Yeah, COVID unfortunately shut us down for the entire season. That was pretty devastating. We were hopeful for a little bit there because we are an outdoor setting, but it was pretty clear very quickly that we wouldn't be able to operate the kitchen or the dormitories in a safe manner. So we made the decision to shut camp for the 2020 season.
So are you hoping to reopen next year? And if so, how, given the new reality?
So we're in a bit of a unique situation because we have indoor facilities and outdoor facilities. The guidelines aren't clear right now about all the different things that we need to do, obviously. So we may have to shrink the size of groups we could accommodate, or we may have to look at using our campsites that we have surrounding the buildings rather than in the buildings where the bunk beds are. So back to the tent camping option. We certainly hope to reopen in 2021. We operate off of camp fees and donations. So we have zero income this year. We are running into some expenditure issues that we hope will be resolved with a successful season in 2021.
So what else would you like people to know about Donnermine Camp that we have not discussed?
For me, Donnermine Camp provides a retreat-style facility. We cater to smaller groups, but we can accommodate larger groups. And so what's different and unique is really just being able to be in nature.
So we're on this beautiful amphitheater. How many stages do you actually have at Donnermine Camp?
So we're sitting in our largest amphitheater. It would seat about 100 people in the audience. We have a smaller performance area, and then actually in the lodge, the main lodge, there's several different areas where rehearsals could take place. There's also various areas in the camps itself that are outside where rehearsals could take place for sure. But in terms of actual performance, this amphitheater is pretty versatile. We have the ability to have lights up in the trees. We have a canopy that can be put up as well. And so there's a lot of different types of performances that we've held here, such as 100-piece orchestras playing a full concerto in the middle of nature. I mean, it's mind-blowing, and if you have an opportunity to experience it, I highly recommend it.
So how do they find out about Donnermine Camp? If they want to make a donation or look to the future?
So definitely look at our website, donnerminecamp.org. We also have a Facebook page. We have plenty of opportunities to use the camp, but also to donate money, donate time, donate services. So we all are a volunteer organization. We're always looking. We have 2 work weekends each year where people can come up and donate their time and help us, open up camp for the season or close it down for the winter.
Just walking around, it's rustic but clean, and I would love to spend time here.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much for being part of Summit. And this is Aaron Mettler from Donnermine Camp.
Thank you.
I want to show you another wonderful juggling trick. This one, they say it comes from China. It's called a diabolo. Oh, but diabolo is a Greek word which means to breathe. And this is what you do with it. You roll it on the ground. People in the Philippines, they called it a yo-yo. So the word is from the Philippine language, yo-yo. And a yo-yo means come back, come back. They actually didn't use it as a toy, they used it as a hunting tool. So if there was a monkey or a bird up in the tree and they wanted it, whoop, whoop, just like that, they would come back and they'd get whatever they were hunting. Well, this is what you do with it. You can go under your leg like this one. Oh! You can go behind your back like this one. And your other back. Just have to make sure your crown doesn't fall. Then you can wrap it like this one all around and letting go. In fact, you can let it spin over twice like this one. Just watch. Once and twice. You let it go. In fact, you can do it 3 times. I'm going to try it 3 times. Here we go. I get it going fast. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, in fact, some people have done it 10 times. You should see it, this is really great. But now I'm going to show you some other tricks that you can do with this. You can roll it on the ground like this. You can catch it right on a stick like this one. Flicking it like that. And like this, and like that. Oh yeah. Now, I'm getting to the most difficult tricks. Watch this. You get it like this one. Then you catch it like this one. You pick it up. No problem. I'm going to do it again because I want to show you and I want to teach you something. Magicians. I got a lot of friends who are magicians, but they never tell you how their tricks are done. Juggling, we tell everybody, this is how you do it. We want you to learn it. We want you to be better than we are because it's so much fun. It makes you happy. It tones your body. It relaxes your emotions. It sharpens your mind. So I'm going to tell you how it works. And then you can do it. You get it going. Then I catch it on the string. I flick it up. And I put my finger like this. I make it into a lasso. And I catch it like that. I lasso. And it goes so fast, I can't see it. I just have to feel it. So here we go. Now that you understand how it works. Keep going. Now, sometimes I'm so glad to be me. Here we go. I get it going. And then I have it like this one. And like that. There is one more that's more difficult. Should I try it? Okay. Here we go. Get it like this. And like this. There we go. It's happy when that works. Okay.
To learn more about all of the performing arts organizations and venues featured in this series, please visit thesummit.watch. 12-year-old Bren Altenbach has been performing his entire life, with his first professional gig at age 4. Performing for you now is Bren Altenbach singing Go the Distance from Disney's Hercules.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, and the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. Anywhere to feel like I belong.
This is called a balancing board. I lay the tube down, and then I get this. Just a simple tube in between and I'm going to try to balance on the board. Okay? So here we go. First, pulling up my pants, sharpening my beard. I'm just going to cry a little, but I'm going to do it. And you bounce just like this. And you go back and forth and back and forth. That's pretty much all there is. Stand there going back and forth. But to make it more exciting, a person could juggle knives. No, your children's, I don't want nobody to juggle knives. You watch me, because I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Here's our first knife. This one knife is made out of 10,000 silver fillings of Yugoslavian arm wrestlers and pounded into place by the arm of a Turkish fig packer and handed to me ceremoniously by the seventh son of the Dragon King at Burning Man. I'm going to jump with this one. And I'm going to jump with this one. This blade was given to me by the Queen of Mexico. Her name was Mariachi. And the King of Mexico, manual transmission. So I'm going to juggle with this and this. And I'm also going to juggle with one more item. Here we go. She's in here. Here we go. This is my chicken. Her name is Candy Barb. Alright, so here we go. Two horrible, dangerous, razor sharp blades and Candy Barb. Here I go. You scare me. Two knives and a candy bar. That's about enough. I'm going to try one more time. Here we go. Where there's a will, there's a relative. That's all we got. Okay. All right, everybody's. Well, that's my tricks. And I'm so happy to be with you today. Thank you so much.
After thriving in cultural hubs such as New York and the San Francisco Bay Area, our next performer bought a house within 3 days of her first stepping a foot in Nevada County. For Laura LeBleu, Nevada City checked all the boxes, including the most important one, a community that valued and supported the arts. This next performance is the very quintessence of hope, bravery, listening to one's heart, following one's dreams, and taking that leap of faith that leads to something new and magical. Performing for you now is Laura LeBleu, singing Rainbow Connection.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who thought that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on a morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. You know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is that the sweet song that calls the young sailors? The voice may be one in the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. There's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
That's our show for tonight. Don't forget to share your applause with our performers by posting on Facebook and tagging @WatchTheSummit. For more information on our performers, production team, and upcoming episodes, or to donate, please visit thesummit.watch.